Good day, everyone. This is Teacher Tess, and welcome to Enhance English Experience. This channel is made for learners and adults who want to enhance their English knowledge and skills. So please like, comment, subscribe, and also hit the notification button. Our video lesson for today is for English 8, Quarter 1, Weeks 1 and 2. And the learning competence is determine the meaning of words and expressions that reflect the local culture by noting context clues. The objectives of this lesson are: identify the types of context clues, use context clues to determine the meaning of words, and express appreciation of local culture. Understanding a sentence or text is essential to have the full grasp of the information embedded in it. Context clues embedded in the sentence or text help in comprehending the meaning it expresses. In journeying through this lesson, you are expected to identify different types of context clues and use them in determining the meaning of words and/or expressions. To begin this lesson, here is a preliminary activity for you. Read and analyze each sentence carefully. Identify the meaning of the underlined word in the sentence using context clues. Write your answers in your notebook. Here are the answers to learning task 1. 1 is letter B, 2, letter A, 3, letter A, 4, letter D, 5, letter A, 6, letter C, 7, letter D, 8, letter C, 9, letter B, and 10, letter B. Did you get all the correct answers? Great! Here is another activity for you. Learning task 2. Identify the type of context clue used in the following sentences. Choose your answers from the box. Write your answers in your notebook. Here are the choices. A. Antonyms. B. Definition or restatement. C. Example. D. Inferring meaning. And E. Synonyms. are the answers to learning task 2. 1A, 2C, 3B, 4E, 5D. Did you get all the correct answers? That's good! Here is another activity for you. Learning task 3. Read and analyze the given paragraph. Pay attention to the underlined words and give their meanings. Write your answers in your notebook. After accomplishing the preliminary activities, it's time to discuss about the lesson. What are context clues? Context clues are words or groups of words in the surrounding text that can be used to determine the meaning of an unfamiliar word. What are the types of context clues? The first type of context clue is definition or restatement. In this type of context clue, the unfamiliar word is defined in the sentence. Example, the Philippines is considered a melting pot, which is a place where people of different races, religion, beliefs, and tradition blend together as one. The unfamiliar word is melting pot, and its meaning is a place where people of different races, religion, beliefs, and tradition blend together as one. It is the definition of the words melting pot, and the definition is signaled by the phrase which is. The next type of context clue is example. In this type of context clue, samples are provided in the sentence to understand the meaning of the unfamiliar word. Example, one of their trademarks is hospitality, like welcoming the guests with a big smile and treating them warmly. Notice that in the sentence, the unfamiliar word is hospitality. Ways on how Filipinos entertain visitors are stated after the word hospitality, which signals the meaning of the unfamiliar word. The context clue is like welcoming the guests with a big smile and treating them warmly. Thus, the word hospitality means being welcoming, pleasant, and warm to visitors. Next type of context clue is synonyms. It is a type of context clue where a similar word is placed in the same sentence to know the meaning of the unfamiliar word. Example, this diverse and varied culture makes Filipinos unique from the rest of the world. As you analyze the sentence, Filipino culture is unique because it is varied, so diverse and varied mean the same. The context clue is varied. In other words, diverse means varied or consists of different cultures. The next type of context clue is antonyms. It is a type of context clue where an opposite word is placed in the same sentence. Example, despite of the modern influence, they still retain their traditional practices. The word traditional and modern have opposite meaning. The context clue is modern, which is signaled by the word despite. Thus, traditional means old practices. The last type of context clue is inferring meaning. Sometimes, even without specific clues, you can infer the meaning of the word through the other words in the context. Example, they don't easily give up as resilience is one of their traits. In order to draw out the meaning of resilience, one must analyze the sentence well. You would infer that Filipinos don't easily give up. The context clue is don't easily give up. Thus, resilience means being able to get up or recover in times of failure. After discussing about context clues, let us have learning task 4. Go back to your output in learning task 3. Are your answers the same with the definition found in the discussion? Draw a happy emoticon if you are correct and a sad emoticon if you are wrong in the reaction column. Another activity for you. Learning task 5. Use context clues in figuring out the meaning of each underlined word. In your notebook, identify the letters of the best answers. Here are the answers to learning task 5. Did you get all the correct answers? Very good! Here is learning task 6. Identify the unfamiliar word and type of context clue used in each sentence. Write the meaning of the unfamiliar word and use it in a sentence. Here are the answers to learning task 6. The references used in this video lesson are Grade 8 Learners Module from Soxargen region, Grade 8 Learners Module from Caraga region, and Pivot for A Calabarzon Grade 8 Learners material. Thank you for watching!